Sound good? Hello. Good. Oh yeah. Alright, cool. Had to check a couple times. Alright. Alright. Let's fucking do this. Eating spicy buns. F, why don't you eat lunch before you stream? I don't want to. Alright. Are you gonna see what the dame wants, or go? I think the dame is closer, so I'm just gonna do that.
A fortress?
The garrison is threatening to pull their sentries from the markets if we don't cooperate.
I would speak with this duke.
I saw the captain just now. He's wearing his uniform.
No, he was not.
Your town needs you. I need you.
Wait, gay? Oh my god. Gay, gay, homosexual, gay. Love it, love it, love it, love it. What's up? What's
You
up,
have
Isabel?
a moment, Clive.
For you?
What is
of
it?
course.
It's the Duke, unsurprisingly. His Eminence has assumed full control of the garrison and put every able-bodied man to work on the fortifications. The town was left all but unguarded, so Philippe was compelled to form a citizens' watch to fill the void. And though my dear boys have been characteristically willing to assist him in this, they want for bodies. So I was wondering if you would lend them your strength, that the people of Northreach might sleep easier, if only for a few nights.
Yeah.
Of course. Whatever you need.
Thank you, Clive. What would I do without you? Philippe told me he had men stationed at...
Where can I find the mistress of this establishment?
Here, my lady. To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
My name is Sabine, and it is my displeasure to be the daughter of the Duke of Oriflamme, who I understand is causing you and your town no small amount of trouble. I wish to speak to you about what might be done.
Very well. Let us speak. I trust you'll forgive me, Clive.
Absolutely. Our conversation can wait.
Please, proceed.
As you know, my father is a most overbearing and supercilious man, and I join you in objecting to his every action. Indeed, I owe you my thanks for continuing to argue against his
I don't know if you have to rush. I
plans.
still have quite a few
Yet I
side quests
fear
to do,
he is
so
not one to be swayed by reason.
I haven't played off screen or anything,
No.
so it's
He must be
picking up
made
right
to
where I
face
left
the
off on the last stream.
consequences of his actions.
And who would make him do this?
I would. Myself and several other like-minded individuals. Were you to join us, we would surely have the strength to drive him from Northreach for good.
Does that not seem a trifle... drastic?
Drastic action is precisely what is called for. Unless you are content to see your people downtrodden and dispossessed. My father would have it that citizens exist only to serve the Empire. that they should be forced to make every sacrifice to ensure her revival. But he is wrong. It is not the people who must serve the Empire, but the Empire who must serve her people. He's always been like this. Scornful of the opinions of anyone he judged beneath him. But he cannot be allowed to ride roughshod over the common folk any longer. We must fight him by all possible means.
Fight him? No. My purpose is to quell the tension in Northreach, not to stoke it. Respectfully, my lady. Our only chance of saving this town depends upon every one of us uniting against our common enemy. Your father and his followers included.
The more
While
you
I understand
like
your
talk and say how
frustrations, I
you're
cling to
putting
the
your own
hope that
stuff
he
off,
may
the
yet
more,
be won round.
more scared I am.
False hope, I assure you. But I see that your mind is made up. I shall bother you no longer. If you will extend me the same courtesy, I bid you good day.
Clive has to cross his arms like this because his boobies are so big.
She certainly has spirit.
Indeed. But unfortunately for us, that spirit is only likely to harden the Duke's resolve.
I appreciate it.
Which may be enough to seal the fate of this town. Not that she cares. This is all about her and her father.
Families.
I'm sorry, where were we? Yes. I was about to tell you of Philippe's plans for the town watch. But perhaps it's better that you heard them from him. I believe he's in the market, if you'd be so kind as to seek him out.
Right away.
Of course.
It's just a pity I cannot join you. I'd like to see the two of you in action together.
No, right outside the gate.
Your town needs you. I need you.
But the Duke would have me clapped in irons.
What does the day
nice
have
to
to
see
say
you.
about
How's
all
it
this,
going?
I wonder?
So you are content to abandon the...
Amen.
Please, I beseech you. If you are a true son of Northreach, you must fight to defend your home.
That's exactly what I am doing, milady. Or trying to, at least. The land is crawling with fiends, and someone has to keep watch.
Even when our true enemy is hiding in the garrison? Fine. You're not the only able-bodied man in Northreach. Thank you so much for your help.
He's feisty.
She cornered you too, then?
Could hardly get a word in edgeways. Like father, like daughter, eh?
She made an uninvited appearance at the Vale earlier, hoping to convince the
Yeah, like-
Dame to join her
like
in
a minute ago.
fermenting rebellion.
I bet that went well. Her ladyship seems to have a way with people. Anyway, what brings you here?
I don't know.
Our mutual
Wasn't paying
friend thought
attention.
you might welcome some help.
Oh, she did she?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Right, as always.
I remember now.
In fact, you're just the man. We've had
My
some
eyes,
reports,
my eyes are
you
up here,
see.
buddy. Up here.
Sightings of,
It looked like
you
he was
know
looking
what?
at his tits. That was funny.
They're back.
seems that way. All over, too. We haven't been able to confirm anything yet, but if you're willing, you could go and see what's what.
Right. Where should I look?
You know Grieger's Weep? One of the
Sure.
sightings places them somewhere on its shores.
Oh, that place. Yeah.
I'm on my way.
Thank you, Clive. I'll look into one of the other sightings. Let's rendezvous back here later.
Sorry, done. Oh man. I think it's technically close here. I think that one's technically closer. But I don't know. I'll go, yeah, this one's closer. It's like right here.
Damn it. The reports were true.
Hello.
I need to stop them before they get to the town.
And I already forgot how to play. Who's doing that? You motherfucker, come here. Stop doing that. Yeah. I forget. Jesus. Okay, I've got a lot of ability points. Put those to good use pretty soon.
Call that a test, Ultima?
Clive, it's me.
Hello. Oh, something happening in
alright?
my fridge. Oh.
I am. But it seems the reports were true. The thralls have returned.
Ah, shit.
I dispatched the few that I found, though.
Well, there's something, I suppose. But what were they doing south of town? They all came from the north last time. We might be able to fend off an attack from one side or the
Who
other,
knows?
but from both?
Do you have eyes in the north?
Some. I should probably go and have a look, though, just to be sure. You head back to Northreach. I want you there just in case war breaks out while I'm away.
What do you mean?
Her ladyship's been busy working her magic on the townspeople, stirring up ill feeling towards her father. She'll have her marching on the barracks if we're not careful.
What? This is exactly what the Dane was afraid of. I'll do what I can to calm things down. Be careful out there, all right?
Don't worry, I'm not like you. One sniff of those things and I'm running back to town screaming blue murder.
No one can be as cool as me. Oh. Alright, let's everyone just calm
Do you
down.
not see, Father? The
Uh-oh.
people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country, hmm? The Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. And now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin? Can the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes? No. But there is yet hope. A new shield, a new sword. A new empire. We can rebuild Sandbreck, just as Great Grieger wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street. You must see that no good will come of this. Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates. A threat that your sword has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
You will hold your tongue, whore. You may have filled my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted.
Corrupted.
You're gonna get your ass kicked for that.
Your daughter's opinions are her own, as you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her. At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla. Yes, I know who you are. The slut of Twinside who bedded a Branded.
So.
Jealous, are you?
Ooh! Get his
But a
ass!
woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Griga.
Get his ass!
I met a swarm of thralls coming south
I'm
from
gonna.
Oriflamme.
Can we kick
Hundreds
this
of
guy's
them.
ass,
Too many to count.
please?
There's no work on the fortifications has scarcely begun. We will retreat to Caernarvon and there make our stand. Did you hear me? That was an order.
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here.
Oh, God, everyone's like,
protect our
she slept
homes.
with a bear?
Protect
Who,
those
who
that we
fucking
love.
cares?
Together.
I've been saying this
for
this whole game.
Northreach.
Who fucking cares? There's so this bigger things going on. Who fucking cares, man?
You heard the dame. What are we waiting for?
Have you seen Clive?
Men to the gates, archers to the roofs. Quickly,
He's
come
a
on.
bearer and he's a fucking specimen. Can't shame anyone for wanting that.
But she is but a common...
What? What?
Whore, yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell.
Yeah. Fuck you, buddy. Yeah, she's a whore, but she's our whore. Hey, she's making her money, motherfucker.
The men
He's
have
mad
their
because
orders,
he's old and ugly.
and they look like following them. I got them spaced out at regular intervals. Whichever direction the thralls strike from, there'll be someone there to meet them.
Thank you, Philippe. Rest assured the people will play their part. The herbalist has donated her stock of medicines to me. Should any of your men be injured, take them to the Vale. We'll see to them there.
Thank you, milady. I will.
I'll play my part too. You still want for numbers. Unlike the enemy. I only hope I can go some way to evening the odds. Philippe, can I leave the south in your hands? I doubt the thralls by the lake were the last of their number.
Of course. I'll lead a party down that way so we don't get taken by surprise. What about you?
I'll make my way up the road to Oriflamme. I fought a few of these things. And while I can't promise to hold them all back, I should be able to thin the herd.
All right. But take care.
Thank you, both of you.
You can thank us when it's over.
Till then, madame.
Let's fucking do it. Let me go do this thing.
And you're here to fight.
We're ready.
Tell us what it was. The more of us there are, the better chance we have.
Where are the bastards? I'll cut every...
I like that guy's spunk. Oh, Ambrosia.
Ready, go?
Yeah, it's okay.
These are clean kills. Perhaps young Ember really is ready.
Oh yeah.
Maybe not. Damn it. Ember, draw your sword!
I can't.
Then run! If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
What I was trying to do. Hot Avis? What the fuck does that mean? So that means it's young? Yeah. Cool. Okay, 2289. Alright. Nice. Good stuff.
Ember, are you?
Oh, he's gone.
Gone. Of course. Scouts really are a rare breed. Back to Northreach it is then.
Have I really not been up here? I can get that chest. Interesting. Oh wait, here. Yeah. I can't remember what I wanted to level up. Oh, I wanted to. Yeah, I did want to buy this. Alright, I could level that up. Probably a good idea, actually. Interesting. Okay. Buy this or level up that? I have upgraded this. I have upgraded this. And I have upgraded this. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll get this. Alright, cool. It's 5,000 to level up Arm of Darkness. That's crazy. Alright. Oops, didn't do that actually. Some dancing steel. Alright, nice. Back to Northridge. Do I have to do something else first, I guess? Lock icon.
We'll start preparing poultices for the injured.
I don't know what that means. Ah, okay. A little nervous, so. Alright, so I gotta do that one first.
Fill the pots with pitch and throw them from the wall.
Makes sense.
We're ready. Tell us what you want.
And you're here to fight.
If you'll give us
Hello, bro. Yeah, so straight ahead. It's like over there.
There are so many of them.
Come on, make my day.
Not for long.
Nope.
No. It's only just begun.
Epic, man.
Too slow.
Ow. Okay. this.
You're finished.
Let's go. Let's go. No problem.
That looks to be the last of them. I wonder how the others fared. Better hurry back to town. Come on, Torgal.
What happened to Joshua? Wait, wasn't he just there? Joshua?
Clive, it's good to see you.
And you. The road to Oriflamme is clear. How did you and your men fare?
Well, we ended up fighting for our lives down by the lake. Took a few nicks, but nothing the girls of the Vale can't put right.
Glad to hear it.
Well, it seems we've survived. For the time being, at least. I thank you both for answering the call.
Oh,
You
my
were
phone.
right.
My ringer's always on, so you know.
And I was wrong
Duh.
about everything.
Duh.
I had thought that the only way to unite the people was under the banner of Empire. That without a strong hand to
Dumb,
guide
dumb,
them,
idiot, dumb.
they
Sorry.
would drift apart. To be borne hither and yon by the eddying currents of fate
What the fuck
But
did you
you-
just say?
brought them together. Not by force,
What I do.
nor by the exercise of goddess-given authority, but by simply being one of them. By knowing what they feel, because you feel it yourself.
Oh, duh.
Our purpose was ever the same, Your Eminence. You were merely distracted by a loftier vision of empire and glory, while our eyes beheld matters closer to home.
You have the right of it again. As did you, Sabine. His radiance said it himself. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens.
Yeah, working went crazy and died.
I forgot that. And I am sorry.
I'm sorry too, Father. I should never have taken things so far. I only wanted you to understand how the people felt. How I felt. But my anger got the better of me.
Do not blame yourself, my dear. This was my doing. I should have listened to you. To all of you.
Your Eminence, your ladyship, I do not doubt that you came here with the best of intentions. But I believe the same could be said of us all. We all want safety, security, prosperity. Not just for Northreach, but for the entire realm. And we may yet achieve it. If only we work together. Will you join us in this?
Yes. We shall.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Now that that is settled, I must go and see to the wounded. The Vale's doors are always open to any soldier in need of relief. And today there are more than ever before.
Ma'am.
Madame Isabel is a rare soul indeed. In these dark times, I see that it is not men like me who should lead the realm, but women like her.
You're right. If only I'd listened to her when I had the chance.
Forgive me for saying so, milady, but you still do. The dame said it herself. We can turn things around. We just have to work together. And that goes for you, too. You're one of us now.
One of you.
Well said, Captain. Let this be a new beginning. Not only for Sanbreque, but for us.
Yeah. I sure hope the world doesn't blow up.
Since there's nothing more to be done here, I should see if Isabel needs any help moving the wounded.
She's probably gonna hit on me.
Did we get you anything?
There's no need to worry anymore.
Says the serious soldier. He's
I saw
serious.
several soldiers being carried to the Vale.
Hello, I'm here to help.
How goes the treatment of the wounded? I'd be happy to man one end of a stretcher if it would help.
You've helped quite enough for one day, Clive. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Oh, but I must. After all you've done for this town, it is the very least you deserve.
Tell me, if Northreach had fallen, what would you have done? A woman of your means could find a home anywhere in the realm, but I sense you would rather have died here.
It's a long story.
For you, madame, I have all the time in the world.
Come
Very well.
spin me a... What is it? What's it
Long
saying?
ago, I had a life in the Crystalline Dominion. I was Carla then, courtesan to the nobility. So
Spin me a yarn.
was I that it was only they who could afford my time. Alas, those halcyon days were not to last. For naive as I was, I fell in love with a bearer.
Oh.
He was my master's guard, the gentlest man I have ever known. After they discovered us together, he was whipped bloody and forbidden from ever looking at me again. And so we fled. Not that we had anywhere to flee to. We wandered, aimless and starving, half dreading, half praying that the next day would be our last. Until we found ourselves here, in Northreach. It was the Vale that took us in, that fed us, clothed us, and healed our hurts. Those that could be healed, at least. My love was already too far gone.
Oh.
He passed away.
He did. Not long after we arrived. But at least we were able to share a few moments of peace before the end. It was the greatest gift I have ever received. But the generosity of this town and her people did not end there. The men and women of the Vale supported me through my grief. Shared in it.
You got men in there?
Though I was still a stranger to them. They treated me like a sister. And so I swore that I would always do the same. That I would return the kindness that Northreach showed me. That I would repay my debt to the Vale.
Thank you, Isabel, for sharing this with me.
You're a lot like him, you know.
Aww.
Perhaps that is why I have such a soft spot for you.
That's why you want my dick.
Clive. And I shan't either. I know that it will not be easy to keep Northreach together.
No, I'm not gonna dip into shit to that.
But our efforts will be rewarded. Just look at us now. The people, the soldiers, even the Duke of Oriflamme and his daughter, all united in defense of this town that we have come to call our home. And what of you? Can we count on your support too?
Of course.
Always.
Yeah. Give me that. Give me that name board. Give it. Come on. Baby. Let's go. All right. So, go do that. Go do that. But also, let's see how much. Oops. Okay, I have 3. Now I'm missing, I need 1 more dark steel, I believe. Okay, so I'm missing 1 dark steel. So at the very least, I should have the ultimate weapon before I go to like the final battle at the very least, because I need 1 more dark steel for that. All right, let's go talk to this guy out here about his
This the last one?
his guy that
Just
pushed
a
out.
little further.
Will you lend me a hand? They're still injured in the markets.
You held your own out there.
We rain fire down on their
I
heads.
could give you another elixir. But what you really need is
I didn't expect you back so soon. Where is Ember? How did he fare?
Well,
I thought I'd find him with you. He must have fled. I followed him to Eastwatch, where I found him being set upon by a wild Avis. He was just standing there. Didn't even draw his sword. I had to step in and take care of things. But by the time I had,
yeah, he totally
he
pushed
was
out.
nowhere to be seen.
Totally pushed out.
I assumed he'd set off in your direction, but apparently not.
I'm sorry, Sid. I knew the boy had a nervous streak, but he seemed like...
The right man for the job? I believe this is the logbook you tasked me with retrieving.
Eh? How did you... Don't you tell me you breached the tower while Sid was busy saving your skin.
What? Wasn't that what you asked me to do? To bring the thing back without getting caught?
He has you then, his heir. And he did it all on his own.
But Sid, he
did what he thought was best. And now I have to decide whether I agree.
Of course. We'll await your evaluation back at the hideaway. Don't you leave my sight.
Yes, Sergeant.
I like his spunk.
This won't be an easy decision.
Alright, am I done around here? Yeah? Alright, cool. Where to next? Is that everything? No, oh no, God, no. Alright, stuff, yeah, the stuff at the hideaway. Yeah, okay. Alright. More stuff over here. Let's go. Like right there, yeah. Okay. La 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 la. If I don't look behind me, nothing's wrong.
The entire village looks abandoned.
Yeah, I've been here.
Now, which house would a bookworm live in?
Oh, was I not able to go in here before? Okay, okay.
This is it.
Oh, that was it.
But if what it says is true, I need to get this back to the hideaway.
I didn't actually read that. I maybe should have read that. Was it a key item? Can I not read it? Fine. Okay. Oh no, am I gonna get attacked? Probably. Yeah.
Leaving so soon, stranger? We've been watching you.
Oh yeah?
From a distance, so to speak.
Oh.
Subtle. I know who you are.
Then we need not waste time on introductions. Hand me the book. Leave it in our care and return to your life.
Damn, I should have read it.
Do you mean to burn it or bury it?
That is not my decision to make. But by one means or another, its contents shall be removed from the common record.
Then I'll have to politely refuse. I won't let you erase our history.
Then we find ourselves at an impasse. Very well. The book can just as easily be pried from your dead hand.
These guys don't know who the fuck I am. Hey, boys.
Let's see, shall we?
Yeah. Do that.
Nice try. Oh yeah. Oh my god, that fills the stagger gauge so much. Okay, end it with one of these again? Yep. The sound he made. This big guy going, ah, ah. Oh, I get, alright, it's alright, it's alright. I need another dark steel. Really need one of those. Hey man. Whoa, you just appeared there.
Impressive.
Yeah.
But we have other means. We shall claim the book yet.
Why do you want it so badly anyway?
It lays out in no uncertain terms the vanity and avarice of mankind. It tells the shameful history of the persecution and oppression of a gifted few by a giftless many.
That's important history, though, so you don't...
interpretation was correct?
I don't know.
You don't know. Your sword may be sharp, but your wits are dull.
Hey, easy.
So let me answer for
I didn't go to school.
There is no correct interpretation of history. That a series of events took place may be proved beyond a doubt. But there can be no single, immutable explanation.
I mean,
as
the
to
horrible
why
things that you
they
don't want the
came
horrible
to
things that
pass.
happen again.
It is a question of numbers.
So you need that history.
And of belief. If enough people believe that a set of events occurred for a reason, that belief becomes the truth.
So you're trying to control the truth?
We are trying to protect people from themselves, from knowledge that would bring them naught but pain. That is all. You may keep the book. For now. The world is small. We shall meet again.
I mean, you could try to take
Until
it from me,
then.
big guy.
Wait. Damn it.
This guy goes invisible.
Let's get this back to Vivian. Perhaps she can explain what that was all about.
Alright, alright. Oh yeah, the Bad Batch. Ooh, is this the place? That's the place. Alright, oh yeah, so straight across.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Bad Bach, Bad Bach. Oh, there's more. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, okay.
Be safe. This must be the orphanage. Hopefully the registry is still here.
Can we go inside now? Yeah. Oh. There you go, potion, very nice.
Conditioning. This is nothing short of torture.
Oh,
Disposed of. Herman wasn't exaggerating. It's a wonder he survived this place.
then handing her over to the authorities as a babe, but inquiries with the military confirmed it. It was her. I'd been torturing my own flesh and blood, and now I see her everywhere. Today, one of the children smiled at me in the hope of receiving a few scraps from my table. It was her smile. The smile she inherited from her mother, the mother I killed for giving birth to a bearer. Dude, their ghosts have all come back to haunt me. My daughters, my wives, all of them, all those children. So many have died at my hand. I can bear the guilt no longer, and so I've decided tomorrow I too must die. It will be the last order I give those poor wretches, the last torment I subject them to. I will command them to tear me limb from limb and enter my accursed corpse beneath the white tree whose crooked hands reach into the sky in supplication, and beside me my shame, my curse, the record of all their names, all those I have wronged. Jesus, dude!
This reads like a suicide note. Did the director go through with his plan? There's only one way to find out.
Can I go in here? Oh, why was it gonna let me in before? Interesting. I'm sure he did. Big white tree. Could it be that one?
A forked white tree. This must be the place. Could he really be buried here? There's something hidden among the roots. Let's see. This must be the registry.
Emaciation. Oh. Discipline for attempted flight. Damn.
So many names. This place was a slaughterhouse. And where is the architect of all this misery?
Hey, there he is.
It was only a matter of time, I suppose. This place is cursed.
God, that does so much. Hey, yo, stop. Knock that shit off, bro. Nice. Nice. Very cool. We'll finish her.
I'm done here. Let's get the registry back to Herman.
Alright, and the last thing to do... Nope, there's one more thing to do. Two more things to do. Duty Undying. Alright. Next closest one is over here. It's behind me. Yeah, it's up there.
Doris is waiting for me near Balmung. The longer she's out in the open, the more likely she is to be found by a Kashik. I need to hurry.
Oh, hello. should have just fucking incinerated that guy. Hey.
There were no guards, I take it.
None manning the gates, no. It's a different story inside, though. The corridors are crawling with Akashic. Most likely guards left behind when the Wardens ran. If Chadwick was being held here, I worry that he may already be.
Don't give up hope just yet. But let's move quickly. Let me check the ground floor. The ether's thickest there.
Then I'll search the upper level. Good luck, Sid. Stay safe.
Welcome back. Did I find the Prince of Death? If that's a hunt,
Just
no,
hope
I
that
have
all
not done
floats
that
inside
yet.
the walls. Bad enough to turn a bearer. I hope not. We're risking a lot just being here.
I have a key.
Better keep my eyes open for signs of life.
I have a key.
Locked up tight.
Oh. What's the point of that? Yeah, if that's a hunt, I haven't done any hunts yet, so no. I'm pretty sure he is Darksteel and I need that. What's this? Bears report the purpose of the rear and train Akuza beast for deployment in the field. The aforementioned purpose is a matter of strictest secrecy, and any mention thereof is to be punishable by death. Captive bearers have been provided solely for the pursual of the aforementioned purpose. Express permission is required for the use of bearers in any other capacity. Interesting.
So this place was no ordinary prison. And I doubt they'd have taken the creature with them when they fled.
Well, all prisons are evil. Can't go that way. It's not a door I can use. I'm gonna go pee really, really quick. I have to pee, so I will be right back. Pee time. Excuse me. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. Should be playing Fantasy XVI 2 on the New Game Plus, but decided to put it on hold because you can't the other DLC. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. That way you can use it the whole time. That's actually like a really good idea. Okay, nice. Oh. Am I supposed to go down? Am I supposed to go upstairs?
You're finished.
The Kuza has long been recognized as an especially aggressive species. This being the case, it was hoped that successful deployment on the battlefield might be a means of inflicting heavy casualties on the enemy. In exercises conducted thus far, however, the beast has proven incapable of distinguishing between allied and enemy combatants. As such, deployment alongside regular troops is not recommended. Well, duh! It is proposed instead that bearer captives be employed in order to draw enemy focus, and the beast then driven into the fray in order to achieve maximum benefit. With minimal loss of Waluder lives. Fuckers.
Minimal loss of Waluder lives. And what happens when they run out of bearers? Even the Imperials take better care of their branded than that.
Not much better care, but... Recent supply shortages left us with insufficient resources to feed the Kuza entrusted to our care. Fortunately, the creature was observed to kill and consume the bearers assigned to fight beside it in a mock battle conducted as part of its training. The beast was further observed to enter a state of visible contentment upon feeding in this way, suggesting that live bearers may even be its preferred source of sustenance. While this behavior is unexpected, it is not unwelcome. Bearers no longer of use for training purposes can now be repurposed as required. Oh my god.
They were feeding bearers to it.
Oh my god.
This is even worse than I'd feared.
Yeah. Jesus
Nothing but a
Christ.
caching down here. Hopefully things are looking better upstairs. I should go and see how Doris is getting on.
Yes, I am supposed to go upstairs. Yeah, we go this way first. Hello, uglies. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Not mean to do that. I meant to use this one. That's fine. Ooh. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Like, Jesus, man. This place sucks. They're all dead now, so. Hey, bitch. Hey, I want you. Yeah, you're I want. Yeah, no healing your buddies. None of that. Good shit, boys. Not go that way. Alright, that's fine. Hey, Doris. What'd you find?
No luck downstairs. But I did find out that this place was more than just a prison. Something far more sinister was happening here.
I know. I've been reading some of these documents, and it can't be true, can it? Bearers die every day in service of their masters, but this is so much worse. Pitting bearers against a wild beast armed with nothing but their wits? And all in order to bring about more death. And not just those who
I
could
when I
fight,
first
but
equipped it, or
the
when I
elderly,
first like put the
children
skin on my
even,
sword with it, I was
those
like,
who
it's
wouldn't
really
or
weird
couldn't
watching
were
him just whip it around with one
disposed
hand.
of.
Because even Cloud
Whatever that
uses it
means.
with two hands. I mean,
I'm afraid
Cloud is really strong, but I mean, the
means they
Buster
were
Sword
fed
is
to the
really
monstrosity they
heavy.
kept here.
And I also,
meant
oh
to
God,
be.
I also love how in the Final Fantasy VII
I was a
remake you
fool
can
to
really
bring you
tell
here.
how weighty
Don't
it
say that.
is by like the way that his
Did you
fighting
find
style
anything
is.
else?
It just looks,
A
it looks
key.
heavy.
But it doesn't fit any of
I
the
mean,
locks
Cloud
on this
pulls it
floor.
out with one arm, and then he goes.
Perhaps
like
it will
this.
fit one of the doors downstairs.
But
There's a corridor I haven't searched yet. Finish up here.
does that
Then
make?
come and find me when
I
you're
mean,
ready.
Clive. All of
Alright.
Clive's swords, I guess, are just.
I'll be there in a moment.
I guess his swords just aren't two-handed. Yeah, I guess they're just not two-handed swords. Oh yeah, that would be cool if they met. Do you think they? I hope they would kiss. They would kiss if they met. But I'm assuming that Clive's swords aren't like. I mean, they're heavy because all swords are heavy. But I'm assuming that his swords aren't two-handed swords, or else he'd be wielding them two-handed. Because technically the Buster Sword is a two-handed sword. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, right? Am I going the wrong way? Yeah, I am going the wrong way. I had a point that I was going with that. Cloud Sword, yeah, the second version of the Buster Sword in Advent Children has more swords in it. Yeah, that's right. So I was gonna say, like, oh, who's stronger? But like, it's kind of hard to say because Clive is really strong because he's like whipping these one-handed swords around. But then also Cloud is really strong because of the Mako
Let's see
like
what we can find down
energy
here.
and how heavy the Buster Sword is. So it's like, I guess I can't really say who's stronger. Because I'm sure Clive can wield a two-handed sword because he's really strong. Oh yeah, you know what? True. I'm talking about, okay, but I mean like without Clive being primed and without him using Ifrit's power. Just that. So just that versus Cloud. No priming. No priming. Because obviously, I mean, and I haven't played the original Final Fantasy VII in its entirety, but like, I'm pretty sure Cloud has defeated gods before. It would be a tough fight. It would be cool. Yeah, just like pure swordsmanship and like pretty.
A survivor. And she sounds close.
And like brute strength. They'd be pretty evenly matched. I think. I think that Cloud would win. Because I mean, well, no, they're both pretty juiced up. I don't know. Interesting to think about.
Who are you?
There's no need to be afraid.
Because they both have magic. They
alone?
can both use magic.
Are there any
Cloud is
other
the materia,
survivors?
and then
Some of the guards. They're still here.
And then Clive literally has magic inside him, so like they could both use magic. They're both physically strong.
By the monster.
Of course they were.
Thank the founder.
I wonder though if Clive has like any
worth our coming.
unnatural strength
But I'd rather we didn't linger.
because
You
of
ready?
Ifrit and the Phoenix,
Ready when you
or
are.
if he's just when he's
You
not
poor
primed,
thing.
it's
You
just
must have
pure
been
muscle.
terrified.
Because Cloud
Jack
has
sent
the
you.
benefit of having the
What?
Mako energy inside him, which makes him really like unnaturally
He fought the
strong.
monster. Distracted it so I could run away. He must have sent
Sword
you.
Cloud would probably win.
promised to
since he's
free the
trained
others too.
from.
Where is he? He opened your cell, didn't he? He wouldn't be here otherwise.
Yeah.
Chadwick.
Yeah.
Was that?
Yeah. That's a good point too.
Chadwick, help!
We have to get out of here.
Doris, keep the girl safe.
All right.
I'm not going
You
anywhere.
put
I'm fighting that
bear-eating
thing.
bastard in the ground.
I'm fighting that thing. I'm killing that thing. What are you talking about? Holy shit!
It's out there waiting for me. I can't let it live.
I should have known it was a behemoth.
Not if it's got a taste for bearers.
Yeah, it likes them. They're its favorite meal. Ugh. And I also think because I love talking about this. Sorry, I keep talking about it, but like I feel like if Clive doesn't necessarily have any like unnatural like strength, yeah, aka another behemoth, because he doesn't have any like unnatural strength. I mean, if he doesn't, I feel like he would get tired fighting Cloud, because like yeah, he's tough and he's resilient, but I feel like he would get tired, and I feel like Cloud wouldn't get tired because of the Mako energy. Oh, I see. This is a hunt. You're going down, motherfucker. Guess what?
The beast will wreak havoc if it ever leaves the prison. I can't let that happen.
Silly. Just... I mean, yeah. I mean, both of them have fought like crazy strong like beings. So it's not to say that like either of them really like would have the upper hand on the other in like that department. It's like the whole point of this game is that Clive's gonna fight God. And I'm pretty sure that Cloud has done that too. Certainly be an interesting matchup. Yeah, bitch, go down. Oop, look close there. Who would beat who? Ultima and Sephiroth? I haven't seen the extent of Ultima's power yet, so I guess I can't really say. And I really actually don't know all that much about Final Fantasy VII, if I'm being completely honest. Like I said, I've never played the original game in its entirety, so there are definitely some aspects of that game that I am unfamiliar with. would love to use diamond dust again. That'd be good. That'd be really good.
Enough.
Oh. Got him. I've never played any. All my knowledge of Final Fantasy is from either friends or the people playing stuff. Right? Yeah. And I've only played Behemoth Shackle. Oh yeah, I need one of those. Yeah, I've only played 15. Nah, that's it. And then it's gonna be this one. This one will be the next one that'll be under my belt.
Finally.
Sid, are you hurt?
I'm fine. I think.
Uh-oh. Does Kingdom Hearts count as Final Fantasy novels? I mean, there's some in there.
What is
I mean,
it?
why not?
A diary. I gave it to Chadwick before we went our separate ways. He was here. Do you think that creature?
I'm sure he fought bravely to the last. The girl is safe thanks to him.
Chadwick. You fool.
Come on. We have to get her back to the hideaway. We don't want his sacrifice to have been in vain.
No. Of course not. I'll see that she's looked after from now on. It's the least I can do.
Rip Giga Chad. Rip Giga Chad, man. He was a Giga Chad to the end. Oh. Okay, force me to come back here.
From what I hear, you've barely left the girl's side in days. I hope she's recovering from her ordeal.
She is. Slowly but surely. She's far tougher than she looks. I thank the flames we found her. If we hadn't...
I know. But we did. I'm sorry we weren't able to save Chadwick.
There's no need to apologize. Without your help, I would never have found out what happened to him.
I'm so happy.
How he fought to the bitter end to save her. To save Heya Marie. That's the man I remember. The man I thought of as a brother.
I wish I could have met him. I'd like to hear more about your past. If you don't mind, that is.
Of course. You already met my former master. She trained Chadwick and I to do two things. Kill and obey.
That bitch!
He was supposed to be sold to the highest bidder when the time came. But no bid was ever high enough to convince her to part with us. For years, we were her daggers in the shadows. But we could never quite shake our doubts about the things she made us do. And then, one day, we just couldn't do them anymore. So we escaped. But staying together was out of the question. They would have found us too easily. After so many years of training, the pull to serve was always strong. It scared me to think he might have taken another master, become a dagger in someone else's hand.
But even in captivity, the battles he fought were his own. And he died not as someone's tool, but as a hero.
Heya Marie is proof of that. Bearers can cast off their shackles. And the curse breakers will show them how. I'll fight until my dying breath to see it done. For Chadwick, and for all of us.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be counting on you.
Alright. Hey, Buster. Come out. Come under there, please. Charlie. Okay, you guys need to move so he can move. Come on, Buster. Thank you. They did force me to come back here. Alright. Fine. But what if I don't? What if I go back to doing what I was doing? Alright, go.
Good girl.
Scarlet, what are you doing? He didn't care about us. It's gonna be alright. Yeah, it's gonna be alright. Oh, that's how I get here.
Thanks, girl.
I gotta turn around.
Might this be Nickelberg?
Oh, hello everyone. What's going on?
These people aren't turned. And the village seems safe enough at least.
Hello.
What is going on here?
Yeah, what you guys up to?
Did you too heed the call?
Oh, you're
Heed the call.
kind of freaky to look at.
No, I came here looking for someone. To be honest, I was.
Hello. Oh yeah. Sorry about that. My it was a local number, so I had to pick it up because I was waiting on a phone call. All right. Anyway.
Sure I'd find him here. Let alone all of you.
Is that so?
What are you doing here? Is this where you live?
It is my home. The others, they heeded the call.
Okay.
You keep saying that. What do you mean?
They came here to
Hang on.
perform the rite,
Hang on, Charlie.
just
Hang on.
as King Barnabas instructed.
That
This
guy.
village is their altar, where they shall cast their souls upon the gentle waters and give themselves to the Lord.
Give themselves.
Oh, Lord, cleanse us of our sins.
Let us be reborn in your loving arms.
Free us from the torment of this mortal realm.
They want to be saved.
Oh no, you have to watch me
Forgive
play
me.
now. Oh no.
But did another foreigner, like me, come here? He was probably wearing a cowl.
You mean the traveler from Stone? Yes. He's staying at my house.
Can't tilt my camera down. but
Toward
I
the
hope-
rear of the village.
Thank you.
Hello.
If you don't mind, I'll go
Charlie's
greet him.
dream. Charlie's
Seek the
dream.
same salvation Barnabas did. At least the third chair still lives.
Hi, buddy.
Let's go and find him.
Are you gonna sit still while I play, or are you gonna
Let us be
swim
made
around?
pure. Let us
Hi,
be
buddy.
made divine.
You gonna try to get down, or you gonna sit still? Huh? Hi, bud. Oh. Alright, good boy. What are we doing? Crazy people? Crazy.
Oh, Lord.
Everybody in Waloed crazy? Good boy. Picking yes. I guess. Hey. Can't type on me. I think I can sell the empty shard then. Your DVD's down, so you're forced to watch Clyde breast boobily all over the place. Not the box. I wish I had a dog cam because he's just laying on my lap, but. Oh, no, on webcam, sorry. Am I in... Oh. Oh, really? Everyone stopped playing Chucky? Oh, hi, bro. What's up?
Excuse me. Are you with the Undying?
I am. And so it would appear, are you? Lord Rosfield, if I am not mistaken.
That's right. And you must be the third chair.
I am.
Cyril was worried for your safety. He sent me to find you.
Then I must apologize. I did not mean to trouble the bearer of the burning quill. Much less you, my Lord Marquis.
You said that you had failed to report. Is there a reason for that?
I came here to study the followers of this new faith. But the more I learned of them, the more my own faith began to falter.
Knows my microphone.
You've seen them at their prayers, have you not? They devote
I can't play
themselves
anymore.
to the veneration of their Lord with a fervor I have never
there we go.
seen before.
He put his head on my hand.
Praying night and day that they might be rid of their wicked wills and reborn in their Saviour's light. Not that they might be granted respite from their worldly woes, but so that they might continue to serve him. Serve him with all of their beings. I too swore to devote my life to the service of my lord and master, but this... it is different. It is more. And so I would see it through to the end. See these people safe,
Oh,
that they might
his
achieve
dash.
their dream. That
Did
they might
they
do
nerf
their
it?
duty to their lord.
Well,
Even
I
if
guess
it should keep
they
me
didn't nerf it,
from
people
doing
wouldn't
my
stop playing.
duty to mine.
You do understand what their dream is, don't you?
I do, my lord. They would cast aside their wills and become a Kashik. I know that it may be hard to believe, but to these people, that is the very essence of salvation. Forgive me, my lord, but I must remain here. If you are to return to Master Cyril, I would consider it a great... Did you hear that, my lord? Something is happening.
Oh boy.
I'll go
Something's
find out
always
what.
happening.
Stay here.
Was it like the thing that Oz was doing, or that Oz was trying to do?
Beneath the flood. Oh no. There must be something I can do. Echoes as well. Found her.
Oh my god, hello everyone. I don't like them scuttling toward me like that.
Ready.
Family finish.
What now?
Is this the DLC? I don't even know.
We meet again.
You want to sit behind me, Charlie? Oh god.
I've killed your kind before.
Titus. Oh shit. Whoa. Charlie. Charlie. What are you doing? No, you can't go out that way. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. I'll help you. Let me help you. Stop moving. Stop squirming. Let me help you. Let me help you. Let me help you. Hang on, let me help you. Let me help you. There. You want down? Wait, you want down or are you sitting up here? What are you... I don't know what you want, dude. I don't want to sit like this. He's so cute, but his head is... Like, I've got his tail. He's being very annoying. Like, I want him to sit up here, but I need to face my game. Okay, this is fine. Okay, this is fine. This works. Okay, this is fine. You stay here. Are you gonna wiggle around? Okay, that's fine. He's wagging his tail so hard. There we go. I know, I need 4 arms. I really wish I had a dog cannon. This is being too tooty. Whoa, what's man? Okay, hey, you can't. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh. All right. Okay. That's how to do it, right? Yeah. Come on. No? Ah. There we go. Nice. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. What you just told me? That's fucked up. Uh-oh.
Damn it.
Oh no, that guy! Why did you do that? Oh, just one hit? That was all it took.
Don't you die. Come on, speak to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right.
I had to save them, that they might have a chance to find true salvation. by devoting themselves to the service of their lord. Just as I did when the Undying plucked me from the gutter and gave me a cause to believe in. A duty to serve was
Five
everything
like
to
giggles.
me.
He's like, I'm so sorry.
And I would not deny them that fulfillment. Even if they must become a Kashik in order
Oh, it's snowing
to
so much
achieve it.
outside.
Forgive me, my Lord Marquis. I did not mean to trouble you with this.
It's okay, bro.
My findings. Could you deliver them to Master Cyril for me?
Of course, man.
Of course. Your duty will be done.
Look, my lord. They are saved.
I have to fight these people now. Yeah. Damn. What the hell, man?
They are saved. Founder. I should get this report to Cyril.
Are you buying or selling?
Oh, this is selling. Don't want to do that. I almost did something really stupid. I wasn't paying attention. Whoop. Got one of those.
Got anything else for me? Ah, not bad. Take care.
In here, yeah.
My Lord Marquis, welcome back. I am glad to see you hale and whole.
I met with your third chair, Cyril. He bade me deliver his findings to you.
Huh? Oh.
Thank you, my lord. He remained in Ash?
He died protecting the villagers from an echo. I buried him in Mickelberg. I'm sorry that I couldn't save him.
If you could not save him, no one could.
The villagers, they were believers in this savior cult. They prayed to their god that they might be unburdened of their wills. Then an ether flood came,
Well, that's where the
and their
toaster
wish was
goes,
granted.
babe.
Your brother sacrificed himself that they might live, even knowing that that life
I put it back. Usually.
was death by another name.
Then he perished
I
defending
usually put
liberty.
it back.
A hero.
Can I get a
end.
cheese stick? Grab a cheap stick for me.
For the right to choose how one dies
for you to be stressed about.
is no less sacred than the right to choose how one lives.
Sid would agree. He wanted to build a world where people could die on their own terms.
A noble ambition. To die for one's cause is the most perfect expression of one's faith. It matters not how misguided others might judge one's decision to be, only that the decision is one's own. We live according to the teachings of our order. We believe in them, we protect them, and yes, we die for them. For better or worse, that is our creed.
But he didn't die for your creed. He died to save them. And you still believe that what he did was right.
I believe that he believed it was. We of the Undying are not slaves, but willing servants. And this was his will, the ultimate expression of it.
All right. I'd like to know this man's name, Cyril. To know the names of all the Undying who've fallen in the line of duty. They died serving my house. It's only right that I remember them. That is my duty.
Of course. I shall fetch the Book of Martyrs at once. My lord, it has been, and shall ever be, the greatest honor of my life to serve House Rosfield. Though our duties may differ, yours is no less important. I pray with all my heart for your success. And were they here, I have no doubt but that every one of my fallen brothers and sisters would feel the same.
Hey, thanks, man. I'm about to level up. Another Orichalcum. Let's go. I got a signboard. Let's go. Oh, cool. I got the signboard trophy, and let's go. I'm pretty sure I am done with everything out in the field here. Alright, let's go back to the hideaway. Alright. Who's first? I guess my uncle.
Uncle, I bring good news. The Field Marshal has agreed to your plan.
Ha! Of course he has. I didn't doubt you for a moment, dear boy.
Rutherford is accompanying him back to your manor in Porter's Alder as we speak. They will await your return there. As will one other.
One other? Who, exactly?
Lord Havel was concerned that even if he could get the realm's armies to agree to an accord, he might not be as successful in convincing those with political power. He asked if I might have a solution. And I suggested a certain Imperial Lord Magistrate turned Liberator.
One of your co-conspirators?
Master Quinton would probably call me one of his. But yes.
Another outlaw, then. Just the thing we need to put these rotten politicos in their places. Good thinking, Clive.
I'm glad you approve.
The more the merrier, eh?
Uncle, assuming Havel and Quinton can solve our problem with the armies, you still haven't mentioned how we might manage the grain shortages.
Oh, don't you worry, my boy. The 7 high houses will be seeing to that. They have all agreed to make the most generous of donations. Oh, of course, it did take a little persuasion, but luckily I had some unexpected help.
From who?
Why, you, my boy. Rumor has it that you rescued the Lady Ariane's head steward Rockford from a horde of bloodthirsty bandits.
Yeah, I probably did that. I don't remember
more
that.
Of a handful.
Well, the old battle axe was so pleased. She had a shipload of talents delivered to my private docks by the next new moon. And when the other houses saw the parsimonious old crone's purse strings finally loosen, they as good as tripped over themselves in the rush to follow suit.
I'm happy to hear it.
Now, I must be getting back to the manor. Join us there at your earliest convenience, would you?
Of course, Uncle.
And how, pray tell, will we get that grain to the capital if the roads are still overrun with Akashic?
You'll find another bloody road. I only have so many men, and I'm not about to send them headlong into an ether flood. That is, unless you'd have them turn as well.
Well, I'd certainly eat less.
Says the man with a belly bigger than a band of curls. My soldiers actually need their rations. Without any food to keep them going, they'll be dead even before you've sent them on your fool's errand.
If I may, gentlemen, perhaps I might suggest an alternative approach. Though supply routes are indeed disrupted, there is no shortage of ships. Indeed, they bob away in every bay from here to Randalar, awaiting a safe haven. Allow them to make port and fill their bellies full of grain. And once those who crowd the cities are fed, ferry the displaced back to the countryside to work the fallow fields. But I'm sure that you wish to continue your discussion. Forgive the interruption. Two such firm friends as yourselves need no help from the likes of me. Rutherford spoke fondly of the great bond between you.
Us? Friends? I can't stand the man.
Clive, I'm beginning to question the quality of the company you keep.
And what kind of company were you expecting him to keep? The man's a criminal.
Criminal? How dare you? You are not fit to breathe the same air as this fine, upstanding young gentleman.
Thank you, Uncle.
Upstanding? He calls himself Sid the Bloody Outlaw.
Once more onto the breach.
Shall we begin again? What we seek here is not to create a new nation, nor to claim the thrones of those that already exist. We wish simply to bring stability to the realm that mankind might weather the current storm. And to do that, we must convince those in power, the generals, the statesmen, the nobles, that our cause is just. There will be disagreements, yes. And I imagine some resistance, much resistance. But we cannot let that deter us. If we show them the path, show them that we walk it ourselves, then I am confident they will follow. The fate of the world lies in my nephew's hands, but the well-being of her people lies in ours. And we must not squander the chance that Clive has given us.
Uncle Byron,
Now, with that settled, let's move on to the signing of the Accord. For what great moment in history hasn't been accompanied by a little ceremony? Citizens of Valisthea, I present to you the Tri-Unity. Rutherford, Mike Will. Well, my boy, the stage is set.
That it is.
This is the role you were born for. Now I ask only that you trust in the talents of your supporting cast. We shall play our parts to the best of our abilities, that you might have the opportunity to shine. The realm needs its Sir Crandall. And there is no better Crandall than you, Clive. I want you to keep this signed accord as proof of our faith in you.
I will.
Is that going in my...
Thank you, Uncle.
My, study, perchance? Yeah, that was a long one. Level up! Bang. Let's go! Yep. It's a curiosity. Nice. Alright, who's next? Who's next? I'm all the way down here.
What do you think that thing is?
And how the hell is Sid gonna deal with that?
Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna handle it. I'm gonna handle it like I always do. Don't worry about it. Alright. Who's next? I'm gonna do a big loop.
There's something about it.
Oh, we're here. Ah, right here.
You should have seen him.
Welcome back, Sid.
What's up?
Welcome back, Sid.
Yes. Welcome back. Trip wasn't too much of a pain in the arse, I hope. Truth be told, it was me who suggested roping you in to help with the trial. But from what I hear, things didn't go quite as planned.
No, they most certainly did not.
Whoa! Break! No, I'm kidding. Does Ember deserve... Oh, I have to actually... Yeah, sure!
Ember lost his nerve in the face of a beast of prey. But he didn't lose heart.
He did what he was supposed to do.
And he achieved his
Oh,
aim.
Jolly.
And is that not what we ask of our scouts?
Indeed it is. Thank you for your honest appraisal, Sid. The fact remains, however, that Ember will not always have a battle-hardened warrior on hand to pluck him from the jaws of peril.
What happens if I say no?
What
That's
I've
funny.
gleaned from this trial is that without someone watching his back, Ember is little more than a liability.
Wait, Sergeant. Ember still has much to learn, it's true. And this time he was found wanting. But I'd say he's due a second chance, nonetheless. After all, he did do as you asked.
With a bit of hard work, any hand can be made to hold a blade, and any mind can conquer its fears. But a scout's nose is different. You've either got one, or you ain't. And by sniffing out that log, young Ember here has shown he has a conk and a half. Wouldn't do to waste it now, would it?
Fine. One more chance.
I'll do whatever you ask. I'll spend my days and nights in the pit if I have to. I'll show you. Just you wait.
Daft as a brush, that one. But his heart's in the right place. Just like someone else we know. And if you ask me, we've been leaning on him for far too long. That time the curse breakers took some of the weight off his shoulders, I reckon.
It couldn't hurt.
Just don't tell Gav I said so, will you? I won't have him thinking he's been hard done by. Next thing you know, he'll be asking for a day off. Chance would be a fine thing. Back to work.
Forgive me, Sid. This did not play out as I expected.
Things rarely do these days. But that's why we need men like Ember more than ever. Men who can make the best out of a bad situation. Remember that.
I will, Sid. Thank you.
Patron's Whisper, let's go, and Vivian.
Twinside's hundreds of leagues away. That'd mean the crystal is...
How may I help you today, Clive? Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Genji Gloves. Hey, the Genji Gloves! That's what you were talking about last time. If the drunken galley captain I shared a table with last night is to be believed, word of your exploits has made its way across the seas to the great continent. What is more, she claims there are those who would see you flourish, herself being one such woman. Garath. Okay. Genji Gloves.
Here you are.
Alright.
Come again. I may
What
have
are
more for you.
these? Increases damage dealt to enemies by 5%. Is it better than increasing attack by 12? I'll have to think on that one. Oh yeah, hunt board. Actually, no, I'll look at the hunt board after this.
Vivian.
It's relative. Yeah, it's probably like give and take.
The book you lost.
I can't have both. $5% of 90,000.
You found it.
Math.
Thank you, Clive. Even though I asked this of you, I was not entirely sure it would be possible.
Wait, is
I
that
fear
is
the
that how much?
executors had seized every
Is that how
copy.
much like health
I met
someone
with
has?
one
or
of
something?
these
5%, so
and I
90.
convinced him to let me keep it. He told me something. That the truth is just a matter of
4,500.
collective belief.
Yeah, 4,500.
And that if enough people believe a lie, that lie becomes the truth.
It does. But it also means that the
Where'd you
truth
get the
is not
90K from?
immutable. That it can be changed. Provided that those who wish to change it can convince enough people that their perspective is the
How much
correct one.
damage I could deal when
As
the
the
stagger
sad
is broken
history
with
of the
Oh, okay.
proves.
You said that the book inspired you to become
Okay,
a scholar.
okay.
It did.
Maybe I'll switch.
Or
Yeah,
it's
maybe I'll switch
also
it out for
mine.
that one then.
She was a heretic, you see.
Okay.
A firebrand and a dissenter. A gallows stood ready for her in every corner of the realm.
I'll switch him out for that one.
And by
necklace that
shunning
I'm wearing.
society, or perhaps being shunned by it, she stumbled upon a truth so potent that an entire realm trembled at the prospect of its utterance. I, too, have always felt somehow set apart from the world of men. A stranger to my own species. She taught me that my solitude was not a curse, but a gift. And that, though my journey to the truth might be a lonely one, what I found at my destination would be more than worth the cost.
Do you still feel that way? That you're not one of us?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure anymore. Since coming to the hideaway, I find my thinking somewhat clouded. Perhaps the result of studying mankind from a rather closer perspective than I had intended. But the more I study, the more I find value in this perspective. In looking not from the outside, but from within. So if you'll permit me, I'd like to continue my work here. Remember, Clive, when enough people believe, belief begets truth. Give the men and women of this benighted world the gift of truth. Make them believe in you, as I do.
I'll try, Vivian. I'll try.
Collar's bonnet. Hey, another curiosity. Let's go. Right. Oh. Okay. So many side quests. Hi, Nectar. What we got? Oh. It's an ass. Hey. Whoa. Try to train them, sir. Alright, I'll come back. I'll have to come back to this. Alright, we'll come back to the hunt board. Right. I'll finish my loop. Hey bro, I went to your fucked up orphanage.
I hear that you traveled to Ash. Sid, did you by any chance recover the names of my fallen friends?
I did. Yes.
If I may, the bearer registry. The director was a brutal man. He got no worse than he deserved.
The registry was all I found beneath the tree. There was no sign of a body. Nor any record of what happened to the children after the orphanage closed.
I pray that at least some of them survived. All their names are here. The ones we lost. My friends. My light in those dark times. I can still remember their faces, like it was yesterday. Children who were taken from their bunks in the morning, never to return. No explanation ever offered.
They'd be happy to know that you survived, Herman.
But why did I make it out alive, when so many others died in that awful place?
It's not your fault. And blaming yourself won't bring them back. Honor their memory. See that their names live on. That way, at least. They're never truly gone.
Thank you. Sid, I'm going to write a book. An account of the horrors of Badbach, and the spirit of those its custodians sought to crush. All of Valisthea will know of our suffering. And in the name of those I lost, I will not let it happen again.
Neither will I.
Yeah, I know. Quite a few of the side quests are like really fucking sad.
Were it not for you. Thank you.
You're welcome, man. What'd I do, man? Damn, that gave me a lot. Holy shit. Damn. Let me put that on while I'm thinking about it. So, this one. Alright, Genji gloves are on. They are equipped.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet?
Hey Mid, I got your stuff.
Mid, tell me this is all you need.
Aw, you make it sound like I asked you to save the world or something.
Tell me this is all you need.
It's most of what I need. After you left, I went over the figures again, and I realized I'd forgotten a 1 and a 0.
And
a cogwheel. Just a tiny one. Though, that's the problem. Gears that small are a bastard to make, and I may have lost the one Blackthorn spent a fortnight toiling over.
Oh no.
Wait. The children. When they took apart your scales, there was a tiny brass gear. Now that I think about it, they didn't use it when we put the scales back together.
The young'uns? But why would the... You know what? I don't want to know. I'll keep working on the model. You go and find that cog.
Hey, you little shit.
Sid! Is Mid still hiding from us?
She wasn't hiding. She's fine. She's just busy working on her next project.
A new invention? What is it? What is it? Is it an airship? I bet it's an airship!
Do you think she'll let us help?
That just so happens to be why I'm here. She needs something special, something only you three can provide. A brass gear. A tiny one. One that might fit on, say, a set of scales?
Oh, the one you forgot! We remember!
We saved it, just in case.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember that.
Since your lesson, we've been disassembling, then reassembling everything we can find. All the pieces that are left over, we keep under our beds, just in case.
That's good to know.
Oh, great.
I found it! Is that all? Just the gear? We have more parts if Mid needs them.
That's all for now. But I'll let Mid know about your hoard. Just in case.
Thanks, Sid.
Alright.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet?
Not exactly. She seems preoccupied. Well, did they have it?
Yep.
They did. And they kept it somewhere nice and safe. Will it work?
Will it work? It's perfect! You're a genius, Clive.
What exactly are you going to use it for?
Only the most important job of all. The wings aren't going to move on their own. But with the right cog in the right place... well, you just wait and see. That should do her. Here goes nothing. Titan's tits.
It wasn't supposed to fly, was it?
Of course it was supposed to fly. Wouldn't be much of an airship if it didn't. Honestly, these bloody engines are driving me mad. I was so sure this would be the day she soared. The Mithril engine was made to make dreams come true. But maybe this is one dream the world's better off without. Show folk how to take flying.
Oh, yeah?
It won't be long till they're raining death down on each other.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna get, like, too
People will lose
heavy.
their homes, children, their mums, and their dads. Like I lost mine.
I'm sorry.
So am I, Clive. So am I. Sorry that I have to choose. Do I follow my head, or do I follow my heart?
Good question. The first time I stood on the deck of your ship, felt the wind in my hair.
The breeze in my tits.
It was like I was flying. But imagine how it would feel to actually do it.
My dad always said there were two ways of living life. Chasing a dream or shuffling to your grave. And he were right. Right about a lot of things. Not that I like to admit it.
Your dad was hot, Mid.
People need
That's-
dreams to chase.
That's what's important.
Especially in a world like this. Right. When this is over, I'm gonna take all my Mithril engines to Zemeckis and sling them over the edge. I won't have my dream end up turning into someone else's nightmare.
Oh.
All that hard work.
All that hard work will not be used for war, Jamie. But it ain't like it'll be gone. Tell me, Clive, have you ever been on a treasure hunt?
Not since Joshua and I were boys. Why do you ask?
because I'm going to bury the engine schematics and leave behind a little riddle telling people where to find them.
Okay.
A really hard one, so that only the most dedicated dreamers will ever be able to work it out. I can picture it now. Some daft general squinting at the words with a gormless expression on his mug. Like that one, yeah.
Right.
Of course, if I'm putting this engine at the end of a treasure hunt, I'll still need to make it a treasure worth hunting for. Won't be much of a prize if it couldn't even make a toy boat fly after all. My dad always said, dream big. But it ain't the size of a dream that's important, is it, Clive? Only that it's a good one. And I reckon I've got a fair few good uns left in me.
I'm sure you do.
Oh, I've got so much stuff. Yeah, I get to keep the model airship. Cool. Very cool, very cool. Alright, so now I'm gonna go pick up those two that are new. Let's do it.
Say what you will, Lady Karen has seen ourselves have...
I did it, Sid. I made friends with all the animals in the hideaway. But you know what I'd really like? My own goblin. Or maybe a marble or bomb. Only if it was a big one. That or a bander curl, but not a cactuar. They're too prickly.
I haven't seen a cactuar in this game yet. Can I make my thing?
Yep.
Please.
What's that for?
I know, wait, no, I need, I still need one more dark steel. Okay. Okay. I can make that. I could make that. It only takes one auric alchem. I could make that.
That it? Fine.
Yep.
You alright? About that.
Anything I do to help you kill this ultimate bloke, you just say the word, eh?
Oi! Let's see.
Alright.
Something troubling you?
No more than usual. It's just... Etta's baby will be coming soon, and I wanted to make something for it.
Oh, that's
I'm sure she'd like that.
Back in the north, families would always make gifts when a bairn was on the way. Yeah, let the little tykes know they were welcome in their new homes, like.
Aw.
So, what's the problem?
Well, the problem is that Etta's due any day now, and I don't know if I'll be ready in time.
Yeah, of course.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You know, there just might be.
All right then. What exactly are we making?
A good luck charm. But not just any good luck charm.
Not just any.
No. One made from the feather of a silver chocobo. There's naught luckier in all the realm, or so we used to say back home anyway. Thing is, they're hard to come by.
Had Otto and Karen check with their suppliers, but nothing. I try and track one down myself, only...
Only the big day is fast approaching. And that's all you need. A feather.
That or the bird whose horse it's attached to, aye. I was gonna start by asking around with traveling traders plying the northern borders.
Well, there's no shortage of those passing through Martha's. I think I might make that my first port of call. I'll let you know if I find anything.
You're a good friend, Clive. I won't forget this.
Ah, shucks. Oh, I got so much stuff now. Oh, yeah, I've almost got everything. I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things still? Wow. Nice. Let's see. Martha's Rest signboard. Bell signboard. Oh, that one's big. Briar's Kiss signboard. Crimson Caravan signboard. Cool. Whoa. Two of you have been together for what probably feels like a lifetime now, but there's still a lot you have to learn about that hound of yours. I'd step in front of a bloody raging behemoth if it meant protecting you, but that don't mean you should take it for granted. At the end of the day, he's a hound, and sometimes he just wants someone to pat his head and rub his belly and give him a handful of Kupo nuts. You do good to remember that, Karen. Yes, ma'am. I am not so foolish to believe that a single shaming at the hands of the town urchins can dispel a lifetime of hatred built up in one's heart, just as a pot cannot be made clean by reminding it of its grime. It takes effort, persistence, and more often than not, a stiff brush and a bucket of lye. But more than that, it takes time. Fortunately, your courage and leadership has granted us just that. We must now decide whether to embrace or to waste it. A wise man once said, "The night is always darkest before the dawn." It is a good thing that, it is a good thing then I count one who burns so bright amongst my friends, Lubor. Maybe open this one, yeah? Yep. Concern for Jill. Though her icon brought her much suffering, the loss of Shiva weighs heavy on her heart, and we would be poor friends indeed if we did not seek to lighten that burden, even but only a fraction, before we depart for the skies. I would speak on this more in private. Yeah, of course.
If Joshua's worried about Jill, I should go and speak with him.
Let's do it. Do you remember what you told me that night at Phoenix Gate? That while the fate of Rosaria sits on my shoulders, the fate of its dominant sits upon yours. But are we not both dominants of fire? Does not the flame of our forebears burn in both our hearts? Should I not protect you as you have protected me? You have chosen to be my shield. Now let me choose to be yours. Is this not what our father wanted? What Sid wanted? To cast aside fate and forge our own paths? Grant me this, Clive. Let me be your strength, Joshua. Aww. Here, not long removed from when you last placed yourself between us and peril, I sit and pen yet another letter in which I try and find the words to somehow express the gratitude of an entire town. Still, something feels different about our latest triumph. Where in the past we leaned ever so heavily upon your good graces, this time we found strength in elsewhere, in ourselves. Our hardship has shown us that which should have been apparent all along. We are not as different as we want to believe. Does a peasant love his homeland any less than a noble? Does a bearer love his family any less than another man loves his own? Does his own? God, I can't read. When it comes to this game, my reading comprehension skills go out the window. It is this love that has united us and given us true strength. Should every thrall, Akashic bandit, and brigand in the realm come charging at our gates, we will not fret. We will not falter. We will fight. And we will win. Isabel, fuck yeah! Yeah! My Lord Marquess, I write to thank you for the kind consideration you have shown for those whose names are written within the pages of the Book of Martyrs. I know that it would move them deeply to know that the first shield of the Phoenix laments their passing. Though each and every member of our order stands ready to sacrifice their lives in service of the Phoenix, I do not doubt that those who are taken before their time go with regret for the long years of duty left undone. That they should live on in the memory of a proud son of House Rossfield such as yourself shall surely go some way to soothing their sorrows. May the Phoenix's flame burn ever in your heart. Cyril, bearer of the burning quill. Alright, making amends. Master Clive, I am aware that there are matters of much greater import which demand your attention, but should you find yourself a moment, I bid you visit me in the shelves, that I might ask a single favor concerning His Highness Prince Dion. Harpocrates. Yeah. Yeah.
It's usually me making demands of Harpocrates. I wonder what this is about.
Tail to tell. Tail, like the appendage. Alright. Cool. So, Harpocrates and then Joshua. I don't think I'm beating the game today.
Lordsman Harpocrates, I received your note.
Ah, yes. I expect you're
Yeah,
wondering
well, what's
what
up?
this is all about.
You spoke of making amends with Dion, but I can't imagine what for.
Then I should begin by telling you that I was once his tutor.
Advise
This
away.
was some years ago, of course, before I joined Sid in his hideaway. At that time, I was counted among the foremost scholars of Oriflamme, and was accordingly invited to the palace to supervise the young prince's education, all to ensure that the future emperor had a firm grounding in, well, everything an emperor should. History, religion, commerce, government. Alas, our time together was cut short when Dion left to join the Dragoons, his studies no longer being deemed necessary. I had not expected to meet with him again, least of all here.
Have you spoken with him?
No, I have yet to find the right moment. His Highness always seems so preoccupied, especially when alone. I would not wish to disturb his ruminations with idle words of greeting. Not when I know he dwells upon the evil Ultima had him commit in the Dominion.
The guilt weighs heavily on him, I know. But as you say, that was Ultima's doing.
I mean, I'm gonna.
Surely you can't
Does
blame
that mean I can
yourself.
do one or
When I
the
first
other,
met him,
or
it
I
not
was gonna
guilt,
do them both?
but his people's expectations that weighed heavily upon him. And I did nothing to ease that burden. He bore it alone, until the day he could not bear it any longer. It is one of my greatest regrets that I only ever offered him my wisdom, when what he truly needed was friendship. The blame for Dion's transgressions lies not only on his shoulders, but on mine.
I see. I'm ready to help you in any way that I can.
Then I beg that you bring me a wild wyvern tail. Apothecaries across the ages agree that even to glimpse such a flower is to be granted inner solace. Fabulists and fraudsters all, of course. But there is oft a seed of truth to be found where even the most outlandish opinions align.
Well, it can't hurt to try. Where can I find this flower? And how will I know it?
You have seen cultivated wyvern tails before, I trust. The lily-white blossoms from whose roots the poisonous ink for the brand is distilled. Well, those which grow in the wild differ only in their purple hue. The harsher the environment in which they are raised, the deeper the color. There is a waterfall in Rickmal's roost across the strait, where the flowers once grew in abundance. Whether they still survive there, I know not.
I think I'm gonna go do some
Try
hunts
as I might.
before I continue on
can
these two
find
side
no
quests. I think I'm
likely
gonna go do those
location.
hunts so I can get my
It's
sword.
all right.
I want my fucking
I'll find
sword.
your wyvern tail one way or another.
Thank you, Clive.
I'm also gonna go make
please,
those bracers.
Be safe.
Wait, because I'm paranoid.
So what do I owe the honor?
I would like to use the
Same for you,
forge.
dear.
It'll take more time. I mean, that's okay. I know I'm not gonna beat the game today because I have stuff to do later, so I can't like play this all night. But like I'm not like I'm okay with them taking some time. Unless you mean that these quests are literally take like 2 minutes, in which case I can do that. Okay, yeah. So I need dark steel. I need 3 orc halcum, primitive battle horn. Okay. Stone tongue, comet feather orc. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna make. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm gonna make this.
No scratches, right?
Yes, please. I'm wearing these, right? Yeah.
Anything
Oh,
else?
fuck yeah, dude. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the next time I play, I'll finish.
Joshua, I read your message. You're right. Jill is different. I don't think I'd realized how different.
I just, yeah, I know I've been drawing this
Since
out
we
for a long
returned
time.
from Drake's spine,
I feel bad.
I felt it more and more.
I suppose it's not hard to imagine why.
She doesn't think she belongs anymore.
And that's why we need to remind her she is still one of us. To let her
Yeah.
know that we still need her, now more than ever. That you still need her. But how to do that? When last we were truly close, we were but children.
Of course. Do you remember the time we accompanied Father on his annual tour of the Duchy? And Jill and I broke from the procession to ride up Man's Hill.
To see the snow daisies, I remember. It was the first time Father had allowed us to join him. And when he realized you were missing, he had the entire retinue down to the pot boys combing the countryside.
In the rain. A thunderstorm forced us to take refuge in a grove of oaks before we'd even made it halfway there. It was the Lord Commander who finally found us, and needless to say, he was none too pleased.
Then it seems you and Jill have unfinished business. What do you say?
Man's Hill. It's not that far.
Oh, true. Though I suspect it is also much changed. Little in southern Rosaria remains as it was when we were children.
You're saying I should go and scout the area for bandits?
I'm saying we should first go and see if there are actually still any snow daisies left. What would you do without me, Clive?
I don't know, probably go crazy with revenge. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, hello, Nectar. Hello. Alright, let's see where these fuckers are. That's the S rank one. Alright, the Wailing Banshee. Chris Burgers came across this creature while searching for survivors near the abandoned village of Garnick. Okay, so by Garnick. I know where Garnick is. Yeah. Garnick. Cape Siri. I'm gonna take... Oh! Nope, not Siri. I'm sorry. Too bad the Sylvan App is faster than this on the pistol domain. Yeah. Alright, hang on. Let me take a picture of these locations. So, Cape Siri. And this is the Penitent's Gate. Okay. And then the S rank one. The Waluder army captured Suspies, tried to train them to serve, but this particular specimen's training has long been ceased. Whether its captors turned to Kashyyyk with the rest of their comrades, or were eaten by their pet when it broke free from its bonds, we shall never know. All we know is there is none left alive who knows the words to put an end to its rampage. Only a show of force. Oh, it's probably in that place where this guy was, right? If I had to guess. If I had to guess. Master, I'm gonna take a picture of the master. Okay. Probably in that place. So. Alright. Alright. I couldn't tell, but I will find it. Oh, you could tell. So in the past, for the S rank ones that doesn't give you the location, I just looked them up. But I'll look that in that place where I think it is first, and then okay, I got a trophy.
This is the place, but
I'm sorry, Clive.
There's nowhere been spared. What do we do now?
We keep looking. Man's Hill cannot be the only place where snow daisies grow.
Perhaps, but it's the only place I know of. Knew of.
Then why not ask someone who might know of another?
Someone at the backyard? To the hideaway, then?
All the way down there. Back to the hideaway. Oh, yeah. Go to Martha's Rest, baby!
Let's hope one of the merchants here has what Gav needs.
So... This is the Empire. This is still the Empire. This is this area. Okay, cool.
Excuse me. I'm looking for something.
Oh, well, then I'm your man.
A silver chocobo feather.
Oh, or maybe not. Though you're not the first to mention the bird around here. There was a man stopped by the rest not long ago claiming he was attacked by a silver chocobo. Near some gutted hovel not far from Eastpool.
Oh, sweet.
Most took him for a braggart and a liar, but who knows? Perhaps there was some truth to his tale.
We'll see. Thank you.
Just because the heavens have gone to Rackaroon, it don't mean we have to. Now, let's get this stall set up.
How do, traveller? You've the look of a man who could do with a new whetstone? Or perhaps a bawdy etching of the Vicerine?
What?
Maybe another time.
Yeah.
I'm looking
What?
for a silver chocobo feather.
If that's the case, rumours are all you're likely to find. No one has seen a silver chocobo for years. Word is they were all hunted for their feathers. Some northern nonsense about bringing good luck. Didn't bring them much, nor their bows. If any are still out there, I reckon they'll be doing their damnedest not to be discovered.
You're probably right. Thank you anyway.
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
Oh, 1,000 Akashic jaws couldn't hurt me. I'm a son of Rosaria, after all. A born survivor.
Aha.
Can I help you with something?
You wouldn't happen to sell silver chocobo feathers, would you?
I deal in fruit, not fancies. But if it's fancies you're after, I suggest you try Rhiannon's ride.
Was a silver chocobo seen there?
Oh, yes. If you believe the ravings of a madman.
It wouldn't be the first time. A silver chocobo sighted in the hills near Rhiannon's ride. It sounds almost too good to be true. But since I'm already here... Good girl.
Yeah!
Thanks, girl.
No, god damn it.
Tracks. They're not left by bandits for a change.
Going the wrong way. Oh. Go this way.
More tracks. And these look fresh. The chocobo was here. And recently. Perhaps it still is. I don't hear anything.
Oh, it's a nest. Ooh.
Well, I'll be damned.
Wark? But they only said Wark in Final Fantasy VII. Those look white to me. Why, it's a mommy and a daddy. Quay.
It's all right. I'm not going to hurt you. Just borrowing a feather for my friend.
They're like, alright, man.
Thank you. Let's get this back to Gav before they change their minds.
Nice. Alright, anything else here? Nope. Alright. Alright, alright, let me look at the screenshots I took. Penitence Gate. Incapable. Orsier? And Sanbrex. I believe that's over here, so let's go here. There's the Penitent's Gate. Okay, Cape Orsu is over here. Okay. Oh wow, they're like super far away, so I gotta go to North Reach. Alright. So I gotta go through North Reach.
And how might I help the garrison today?
Hi, Char. Hi, buddy. Oh, you asked so nicely for pets. Switch stuff. Oh, behind the ear.
Haven't seen it.
Hello.
Those
Hello.
beastly blue
Hi. Smell good, buddy.
Do be careful.
I will.
Okay, so up there. Around my chocobo.
Run like the wind.
I don't think I've been over here.
Straight home now. Nice try.
Oh, there's a thing back here. I don't remember what I was looking for. Wait, I didn't have a picture. So no. Oh, no, thank you. The Grim Reaper. Okay. Where the fuck is he? Is he like up here or something? No, I don't think we can get up there. Oh. Oh, is it way over there? Is that it? Oh, yeah. I just ran right past him. Oh, God. What the fuck are you? Oh, it's a lich. Oh, here he is. Grass is grass, buddy. Oh, you fucker. Get his ass. Get his ass. Got a lot of help. Oh, he moved. That was really stupid of me. I'm angry now. Oh, no. Hi, Jar. Hi, buddy.
Nice try.
Oh, I parried him. Get fucked, bitch. Do that. Oh. I fucked it up. Use that. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Finish him off with his Zantet skin. Let's go. Oh, I have so many ability points. Let's go. There we go. And there's the Dark Steel.
I'm getting tired of these things.
Alright, let me go take care of, Oh, it's such a long way. Yeah, you know, let me run back to the hideaway. Run back to the hideaway. Make my awesome weapon. Get that trophy, because that's a trophy. So get that done. And then go fight this guy.
Let's hope one of the gardeners knows where to find snow daisies.
Just a second.
Trouble with your gear, or
Mickey the ultimate
Send for an Indian.
weapon. Let's go. Here we go.
It'll last you a good while.
Yeah. I think I made all the good shit now.
And
let's go. What I want to see what it looks like. See what it looks like. Oops. I have to go to the redstone for that. Okay. Excuse me. Ragnarok. Masamune. Oh, it just looks like that. Yeah, the coral sword looks cool. Flame tongue looks really cool too. I already had that. Cool. Let's go. Alright, God, I've got so many ability points. I really should do that, I think. Alright, yeah.
It was no trouble at...
Clive, you're back. How'd you get on? Any luck?
Any luck, you say?
How about this?
Crystals crack. Is this what I think it is? Where in the hell did you find it?
It's a long story.
Charlie. Charlie. Yeah, bud.
Right there on the road to Eastpool. Who'd have thought it?
Everything up there's been abandoned for years. The empty cabin made for the perfect shelter. Though I fear my presence may have forced the poor creatures to look elsewhere.
Don't blame yourself, Clive. The Blight's right on Eastpool's doorstep. They'd have had to move on before long, even if you hadn't have turned up. They'll find a new home. Trust me. After all, that's what us endangered animals do. Anyway, what matters is, you managed to nick us one of their quills before they could run off.
Hey.
And now all that's left is to fix it
Charlie,
to the
come
carving.
Come over here again.
I didn't know you could carve.
Reckon there's a lot you don't know about me. Like the fact I'm as good with a whittling knife as I am with a sword. And that bone Ember gave me's a dream to work with. What did you say it was from again? An Avis?
But it weren't your Avis, Sid. I slew one of my own at last.
So all those long nights in the pit finally bore fruit. I'm proud of you, Ember.
Don't speak too soon. I ain't done my trial yet.
There we go. What do you think?
I think if you ever hang up your scouting cap, you'll be able to make an honest living.
Oh, will I? I should go and see if Ed is awake.
Give it my best.
You can give it to yourself. Come on.
Say what you will, Lady Karen is...
Oh. What brings you down from the heavens, Sid?
I need your advice. Joshua and I are looking for a place where snow daisies grow. Preferably in abundance.
Snow daisies. Then you'll want somewhere not too hot and not too cold. And where the winds are strong enough to carry the seeds. I reckon Man's Hill would be a good place to start. There in the Royal Meadows, perhaps? Both have similar climbs and the right elevation. If the Blight hasn't claimed them yet.
Right. Thank you.
Did you learn where we might find our flowers?
The gardener here mentioned the Royal Meadows in Sambrak.
Ah, the fields beyond Northreach. Well, if that's the case, then Yote
Hey, I have to go back there anyway. Perfect.
I recalled that she kept a record of our travels, you see. So I asked her if she'd perhaps noted anywhere that snow daisies grew, and she mentioned Oilafeist Bay.
Whose shores border the meadows. Off we go then.
This should tide us over till the new moon.
Do you think Sid will tell us about his adventures in Ash?
I doubt it. He had his leaving again. Then maybe when he gets back.
Okay. How you doing?
Ah, me lords.
How are you feeling?
Well, thank you. Is something wrong?
Wrong? No, nothing like that. What it is,
Go on, please.
Yeah, you cutie patootie.
It's beautiful. Did you make it?
We did. Aye. It's from all of us here at the Hideaway. Your new family, like. It's a good luck charm. We may come up north when a band's on the way. I mean a baby. To let him know that they're part of the family too. Oh, I hope you like it.
I don't know what to say. I thank you, my lords, for everything.
If there's anything you need, just let us know.
I will.
Clive, fancy a swift off? I'm thirsty.
I could be convinced.
Oh. Oh. God. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Don't you think you've had enough?
Come here. Come here.
We're celebrating.
Hey, you.
I'm gonna be a
Come
father.
I think Edda might have something to say about that.
You know what I mean. Bit of light in these dark times.
Okay. Oh, okay.
It wasn't long after me 10th name day. My mum told us she was with child again. I was over the fucking moon. I was looking forward to having a little one to lord it over.
Don't do it. No.
Thought I'd finally have a chance to prove to the world that I could be a big brother.
Oh boy. Alright. Just trying to jump up here.
Imperials came the day she went into labour. Had myself a baby sister. And then I didn't. My whole family gone in a blink, while I hid in the cellar like the spineless little arsehole I was. Great brother I turned out to be. I'll never be a leader. And I'll never be a hero.
You are a hero.
I'm just a daft little dog who comes running when his master calls. I'll never be like you, or Sid, or Jill, or even Torgal.
Have you finished?
He's so handsome.
Maybe.
Do you know why you're our best scout? Because you don't need anyone to hold your hand. Without your resourcefulness, your courage, your determination, I don't know where we'd be. Maybe hanging off a cliff like,
That was only the once.
Exactly. You learned from it. And here you are after Founder knows how many missions, stronger for everyone. And let's not forget Rosalith. Who was it who freed me from the dungeon? Who was it who ran to Jill's rescue?
That would be me.
Oh, I love Drunk Gab. He's cute.
My brother.
Your brother.
Which means that when the time comes,
I get your room. And your sword.
Aww.
I may have had one too many.
That's okay. The world's
you may have had 10 too many.
I said I was thirsty. Better get back to work anyway. After I walk this off. Clive?
What is it?
Thanks for, you know.
I know.
Aw, that was nice. That was nice. Oh, I got new stuff. Patience Whisper, hell yeah. Give me more stuff.
Twinside's hundreds of leagues away. That'd mean the crystal is...
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Every epic starts with a single word, every symphony a single note. This is but the beginning. And for shall your legend be told, for shall your legacy be sung. Thanks, man.
You earned this.
Oh, that was all of them? That was all of them. Oh, shit. Alright.
Well done.
That's everything from the Patience Whisper. Alright. Oh, wow. Cool. Alright. Very good. Oh, you guys are falling in Enigma. Hey, Dion. What's up, man? Still rooting there? Cool, cool, cool. What, you didn't think I were just saying that stuff about hiding my engine, did you? When you know I've already a fine spot picked out and everything, but if you're going to go on in this grand adventure, you'll need to be quick about your business with that ruddy god of yours. Take too long and more clever might beat you to the prize. Somebody more clever might beat you to the prize. I suppose in that case, I could bury you one of my lesser inventions. Goddess knows I've countless mid. Hi, Charlie. Pushing me. Clive, it occurs to me that a single word of thanks does not nearly suffice to express my gratitude for reuniting me with from a distance. The tome made me who I am today, and yet I thought that I should never set eyes upon it again, that those who took it from me had forever robbed me of a part of myself. But now I am whole again, thanks to you. I regret that I can only fill in the gaps in your knowledge and not the holes in your soul, for which reason I shall ever be in your debt, Vivian. Bringing together 3 men from different backgrounds was not to be without some difficulty. However, come together we did for a better Valisthea. The triunity was but a first step. A longer, more bitter journey awaits us all, one that will most certainly end in hardship. Yet what matters most is not the destination, but what we can learn from one another while on the road there. You have paved that road for us with your courage, Clive. Now we must have the courage to walk it. Your loving uncle. Oh, that's nice. Oh, well. Everything here. So Roxas the Zerg. Hello. Welcome in.
And now might I help the
How's it
garrison
going? Tap any loose ends before the end of warms. Alright, yeah. I like when games do that and they give you like these quests and you can like talk to people. Talk to like your party and have like these intimate like moments with them before the end of the game. It's nice, I like it. Doing good. How about you? I'm doing great.
Do be careful.
I gotta prep for D&D tonight. I gotta go back up there. Oh yeah, I do. So I'll be ending the stream in about 20 minutes. But had a good day.
Ready, go?
Still snowing a little bit, still flurrying. Making some good progress in the game. I gotta make sure I remember to stock up on, like, or make sure I'm fully stocked on curatives and whatnot before I go into anything big.
Where do we even start?
I don't know, maybe where the marker is.
Lute mentioned the coastline. We can start there.
Oh shit.
Don't get surrounded. Stay down.
No problem. Wait, did I? No, I have not because it's a box. Certainly. No, I'll pick a patch of flowers. Oh, this stuff. Oh! I didn't know I could drop down here. Oh, those are definitely it. I didn't know I could drop down here. Do I like walk past this, or do I have to drop down? Oh no, I just walked right past it. Everyone, clear off, clear off.
See them?
For fuck's sake.
I do. The flowers. Our friends.
That's easy.
What do you see, boy?
Minotaur.
Let's hope this is the last one.
Only one way to find out.
Easy.
That was harder than I expected.
No, it wasn't. What are you talking about? This shit was easy.
But Founder, it was worth it. They're beautiful.
Do you think Jill will like them?
She'll love them. Come on. Let's go.
It appears my work is done. The rest, as they say, is up to you. Well, you and the skies. We wouldn't want another thunderstorm now, would we?
Joshua, best wingman. Edda seems fond of the silver bow we gave her, so much so she's been taking to setting it atop her belly as she rests. To hear her tell it, the rascal kicks something fierce when she does too. Sounds like we've another fighter on our hands, and none too soon. I can hardly wait to teach our newest little curse breaker everything I know. Though I suppose we can all celebrate first. No need to get ahead of ourselves now. Gav. Yeah, let's train a baby fresh out the womb.
Jill, there's something I'd like to show you.
There is? And where might this something be?
It's, not here. Now, I know this is sudden, but how would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
There are so many. This is what you wanted to show me.
You hungry?
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. The smile on your face is enough. We've been worried about you, Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or tried to?
How could I forget? You saw me crying and thought a change of scenery might lift my spirits. In the end, it earned me a nasty cough and a stern scolding from your mother. But I felt wonderful nonetheless.
No.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was getting us both into. But I couldn't bear to see you like that.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court. They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line. No one thought to ask me what I wanted. I was nothing to them. A pawn at best. I felt so trapped. So lonely.
I didn't know.
But I wasn't alone. You were there. Your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I knew then, no matter what happened, I would be all right. I'll never forget that feeling.
Gorgle.
Before we broke camp, the morning after the storm, do you know what I did?
No? What?
I slipped away from my governess to climb the tor. And from there I saw
A sea of petals, all reaching for the sun. And I realized that no matter how terrible the night, dawn would always come. That you would always come for me. And you have. Again and again.
Where do you see us? When all this is over?
I don't know. Not here, though. I think I've outgrown the twins. After everything we've been through, the realm just seems so small. I'll need some space to spread my wings.
Then that's what you'll have. And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
Oh.
I never was much good at garlands, but it'll have to do.
I'll treasure it forever.
Thank you, Clive. For this, the flowers, for everything. It's exactly what I needed. You are my treasure.
Oh. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for this shit. I'm not crying. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I'm not crying.
We should probably be getting back. I expect the others are wondering where we are.
You're right.
Who cares?
There's still much to do.
And we'll do it together.
I got more reputation from that? Fuck yeah. I got all the Patrons Whisper stuff. Alright, cool. Oh. Yay! Oh! Hey! That's the, yeah. That's the thing. Let's go. Alright. Damn, I maybe am not finishing this next time. Oh no. Alright, let me fight this Notorious Mark, and then I will end. Then I'll end.
Faster.
Alright. I gotta go over.
Enough of you, are there?
I don't give a fuck. Nope, I will not be finishing the game next time. I've been in here. Yeah. Oh, there he is. Just grab this really quick, dude. Don't worry about me. What's up? Hi there. You Dragoon. Alright, buddy. Ooh, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Throw His Highness to madness on your knees.
What? He hasn't heard. And it doesn't look like he's willing to listen.
Talking about Dion, because we're cool. Way too early. Nice. Nice. Sorry, bro.
Dion would have been glad to have you back at his side.
Maybe we were too hasty there. Alright. That is where I'm going to end it for today. I have one more side quest with Dion to do, and then I get to do the DLC. And then hopefully I'll beat the game. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining me. Lilithus, as always, thank you for stopping by. I'm trying to beat this for you. I'm trying. I have to beat it before Rebirth comes out, so I have like a month, a little over a month, I think. So yeah, February 29th. So yeah. You take care too. Thank you. One more week of Final Fantasy 16. Yeah. All right. I will see you guys in the next stream. Hopefully real soon. Bye.